What's up, good family? Not too many people are talking about it, but real estate right now is like the freaking Hunger Games. It is feast or famine out there right now, so I had to make this video today for you guys to tell you guys the 3 things that I'm doing. Yes, you see that? 3 things that I'm doing to prevent from falling out of the business, to stay on top and to get prepared so when the market comes back, like I am in the best possible position to take market share. And I'm gonna get into it right after this. What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. My name is Will. I am a real estate entrepreneur here in Southern California with eXp Realty. I lead a nationwide rev share team, and I am like obsessed with helping agents succeed. So if you're interested in learning more about my team and kind of what we do me a favor, go ahead and screenshot this, talktowill.com, screenshot this, reach out to me, let me know how I can help you. Like I mentioned, guys, the real estate market right now is literally like the Hunger Games. It's feast or famine. No one is talking about like what's going on in their business. They're just quiet. And I'm here to tell you, like, my business, it's literally down 50% in terms of units. Yes, I have sold half the amount of homes that I sold this time last year, you know? So what I did last week and what prompted me to make this video was I reached out to my accountant and I'm like, hey, is it really this bad? You know, because here's something else. I had planned to sell less homes this year anyway, because of some other things I have going on. So I talked to her and there were 3 things that she bought up, right? So I'll tell you the results. So again, my units are down 50%. My revenue, after talking to her, my revenue was only down 25%, and then my net, my bottom number, was only down 15%. And I could attribute it to 3 things, and we'll talk about those 3 things. So the first thing that I can attribute to me not like losing a bunch of money this year, even though the market's down, is I increased my price point, okay? So last year my price point was around between 700,000 and 800,000. This year my price point is $1 million and up. So yes, that is a huge jump, but it was something I focused on. Also, it's a result of my market because I'm in Southern California. So again, the houses I was selling 2 and 3 years ago were $600,000 and $700,000. Well, as a result of COVID, you know, we saw prices vastly increase. So really just keeping in touch with those past clients. And some of the things I use to keep in touch with my past clients is Client Giant. I don't know if you guys have heard of that. So I use Client Giant. It's a software, a gifting software that you plug in the birthday, the home anniversary date, and the system does everything for you. So that's one thing I do. Also, I have a monthly email that goes out. So that's another touch. And then social media. So here's a tip, guys. All of your past clients, all of your important people, go ahead in and turn on post notifications for those people so that when a life event, when something happens, you're automatically notified and then you can send them a card or something like that. So also I use a service called AM Card. So those are some things you can do to stay in touch with your past clients, because again, as the market increases, their home values will increase. And when you sell that house, if they call you to sell that house, before you know it, now your price point has increased, and now you can also market to the neighbors, you know, in that neighborhood, hopefully get more listings and further that increase in your price point, okay? So number 2 was cut expenses. Guys, the market was going crazy, so we were paying for things that we really did not have to pay for or didn't even need. But guess what? I knew there was another check coming, so why take the time to cancel something when guess what? I might need it. I might need it. So what I did was I used this service called Rocket Money, and I went through and I looked at all of the subscriptions that I had, all of the unnecessary things that I was paying for, and I went ahead and cut those subscriptions. Cut everything that I wasn't using. Cut some of the ad spend, cut some of the tech stuff that I really wasn't using. And I really had to go in, this is something you should do. Go in and look at all the deals you closed the last year or the last 2 years. Look at all the deals you closed. See where that business came from. So I was paying for Ylopo and some other stuff, right? I had not closed a deal from any of those software services. So why am I paying for it? Why am I paying for it? So you really need to analyze your business and know where your business is coming from, and just put more into those things and develop a business plan around those things and amplify those things, because those are the things that work for you and that's your superpower. So really amplify that. And the third and final thing that I did that made the huge, like the biggest difference, is I have multiple streams of income within my business. So at my brokerage, we earn money 5 different ways. So the first way we're gonna earn money is just like everyone else. So that's going to be working with buyers and sellers, right? So that's, as a real estate agent, that's like our bread and butter. You're gonna get that anywhere you go. The second way is stock and ownership, right? So there is, at most brokerages, there's no path to ownership. They are not going to give you any type of ownership in that company, so you cannot benefit from that. The third is agent referral fees. So at my last brokerage, I bought on one of the top agents in my market. She brought on her team of 7, and guess what? I never got paid a cent. Nothing. But every time that agent and their team closed a deal, guess who got paid? The broker. So I joined a brokerage that essentially gives you an affiliate fee for bringing great talent to the company, okay? So the fourth way that I earn money is mentorship. So there are a lot of great agents come into the company and they need mentors. So if I go in and mentor one of these agents, I'm gonna get 10% of their first 3 transactions. And then the last way that I earn money is dividends. So the company gives me stock and ownership in the company, and then every quarter, since the company's done so well, that stock pays what's called a dividend, and I just go in and reinvest it and buy more stock. So then next time my dividend is larger, but I'm just accumulating more stock and more ownership in the company. So those 3 things put together in a market when it's declined. Like, again, for my business, your business might be different, but my business has declined about 50% in terms of units sold, but my bottom line is only 15%. So I can continue trucking, continue like marketing, continue pouring into my business. And when we come out of this, I guarantee you, because of the 5 streams of income, because me upping my price point, because me cutting expenses, I'm gonna be able to ride this wave. And then once the market comes back, I'll be able to take market share because I've been here the whole time. So if you're a real estate agent and things are changing for you, I would love to help. So just reach out. I can give you more information on what I'm doing to stay relevant and stay busy and stay in business during this time. So I hope all is well with you and your business. I hope you guys get the help you need. Thank you so much for consuming my content. I put a lot into these videos, but what I love the most is that I'm practicing. So I'm right here with you guys doing all these things. So all the videos I make, it's inspired from what's going on currently in my business. So appreciate you guys supporting the channel. See you on the next video.